last video we have created our bundle. Basically we have set it all, everything which is like from the app size to bundle to the app bundle, and basically icon, signing key and everything. So I think this is time to go to the Google Play console and create our app and publish it. Okay, so as you can see, we have apps over here and we want to add our app, which is basically we can create, like, you have to first go to this website, which is play.google.com/console. So once you sign in, for this you will require a Google Play developer account. So it is like developer account pricing. So if you know the pricing, it's around $25 and it's for a lifetime. Right now it's lifetime, so basically in India it's gonna be around 25 into 84, I think, with taxes, which will be 2000. So it's 2500 and it will be available for you for the lifetime. So once you get that, once you sign in and get the account, then go to this page basically, which is a webinar. Right now is my organization. Before this you have to do few many steps, which are like verifying your details, verifying your organization if you have any, verifying your personal detail. And for that, right now the policies are changed a lot, so you have to have this. Basically this is my developer account. I can use this IDs and everything, and about you, contact details and everything is there. Okay, and similar to this, I can change my details, but I have to re-verify it. So this is my detail if you want, right? So it is first. So after that yeah, so main thing, going forward to the main thing, this is our app basically, Google Play console. In that we will just press on this button, which is a create app. Once you do that, you have to add some basic information about your app. Let's say we are creating right now webinar tab, let's say. Okay, we select English, we don't do anything about it. App, free or paid, it's free. Always select this. Yeah, free or paid. Free, you can select either game, you can select app, also free, paid. So one thing to remember, if you mention your app as a free, you will never able to set it to paid, because it's a one-time feature only, and if you have set it to the free one or a paid one, it cannot be changed. Paid can be a free, but free cannot be a paid. Okay, so developer program, you have to just checkbox it. You also cannot, it's your choice. Then we will create an app. As you see, when I create the app, it will take few seconds and will lead me to dashboard. If you are using right now, from like last month, these policies are changed and we have so many new steps that we have to do to publish any app. Okay, so things have changed. We have to do few more steps, and we have to now like go through different testing phases. Basically all these tests are kind of, it's like start from the testing. So you can see this is our main dashboard, right, for an app. So our app is created, this is our app. So this is our main thing. So firstly, now the protocols have changed. You cannot directly publish your app in the production menu. So you have to go to the internal testing first, then you have to go to the closed testing, then you have to go to open testing, and once you are approved for the open testing, then and only then you can go to the closed testing, right? This is the method you have to do for the app, right? So as you can see, I have an old account, so I can create a release build directly. Okay, right, so this is like a very good thing. I can do this, but otherwise what you have to do is, first you will just have to follow this dashboard, right? So first go to this starting test now. So this is your app, this is all the forms you have to fill, this is all the things you have your filling again and again and again. Create a public release. Right now it's showing me log, but I can create a production app, it's not a problem, right? So starting with we will start the testing now. So internal testing, we can do that. I can create your release, and so I think it is not your things to do for start. Starting with, you have to, the most important things when you release or list your app is this, guys. basically you have to select different policies and everything. So starting with, you have to add HTTP privacy policy. So let's add an HTTPS. It must be a URL basically, and let me check mine one. You can't use mine one, so don't even try to do that, bro. Yeah, I have everything over here ready. Yeah, so here you have to add the privacy policy. So must check your URLs are working correctly, so they don't have any problems. I have done with this. Go to the dashboard. Go to the app access. No, all functionality in my app restriction. It is like, does your app require any identification or email or password to log in? If yes, just go to this and then save. Right now my app don't require this, so if your requires, we just go to the instruction, and in that you have to tell him the instruction name, which is like right now I have to, and I have a sign in function, so I will just go sign in screen, credential, let's see. Okay, and you have to add the email address and password, which is, let's say, test@google.com and Bhargav@1. You can also step over here to like make it more easy for the developers to yeah. Once we do that, you can see you can save it or discard it. Let's discard it right now because I don't want to do this. Second step, as you can see, you will ask an ad. So if your app contains an ad or no. So if you say no, it will directly end. So let's say yes. So if you say yes, it is saved, so it will mark doesn't it app contains ad. So if you don't have an app ad, so just remove it. Okay. Yeah. Second thing, you will go to the content rating. Yeah, this is an important question here. This will determine whether your app is suitable for which age group and what is the eligibility of your app and the market. Okay, starting with, we will just go to the questionnaire. For that, you will have to ask few questions basically. Just a second, I think it's requires an email basically. What email does it sends you the report. So let's say I will add Bhargav webinar.com. Then it will ask you the category. It is not a social communication, it is not a game, because if you have a game and social connection, you have to like tell them, and you will have to then agree to different terms and conditions according to it. So the flow of the listing changes according to your app, so determine that it's not gonna be same as mine, right? So my app doesn't contain any violence, blood, inquiry. My app doesn't contain any pictures of sound like make it feel. My app doesn't contain any suggestive or dating game or sexuality. Gambling theme, no. Language, no offensive language basically, it's not a language. Controlled substance, no. Crude humor, nothing like that. Cash convertible rewards, no. Yeah. So now, does the game natively allows? This is not a game. No. I think I have selected game, right? Why I selected the game? Yeah, like yeah. So we are going again. Firstly, I have to select all other apps. I will select over here Bhargav@webinance.com. I agree. Yes, download the app, and no. As you can see, my questions are changed because I selected the apps right now. Then we go to no. Machine is no. Usually it's gonna be a no if you're. Yeah, this is important. Web browser, search engine, anything is there, so it can be a crucial thing. Once you do this, you have to hit the save, and once you hit the save, you will just going to add the next button. Yeah. As you can see, as I have answered no to everything, it is now going to set it to like all ages basically. It's now everyone available for everyone. Yeah, so you can see I got the ratings. Now going for the next point. Yeah, so you can now here select which target group you are selecting. So if you go below something like sensitive group, which is below 18, after that you have to like you have to add some policies, because if you are making the apps for kids, then you have to add the certificates and NACPers, and that doesn't mean this is not going to show to the kids. It is just means that it is like target audience should be fixed like 18 and over. Right? Could you store listing unintentionally appeal to kids? I don't think it's gonna be appeal, because like if you create anything like very curious or icon is very catchy that like students or kids gonna like, so it's gonna be a yes for you. Right now we go to the next screen, and in that I think it's summary. It just doesn't mean anything. Just save it. Once you save it, you can go to dashboard and then go to the news app. Is your app a news app? No. And I go to the news app? No. Then I go to back. And data safety, this is also an important point. For that you have to disclose, does your app collect or share any required user type of data? No. I think let's say it no, so you don't have to like question it. If you have yes, if you collect any data, you should select yes, and regardlessly you will be going for this. Okay, yeah. Government apps, I don't think my app is government, and your app is also going to be government app. Just remove that shit. Go to the next point, financial feature. I don't think my app is a financial feature. Nope. It is very easy, just yeah, done. And finally we'll go to the health section. I don't have any health features. If you have any health features, just go and select from here. Nothing's gonna be changed. Okay, yeah, if you have the health and fitness category, you should select. Now you have to select the store category. My store subcategory, basically it's gonna be, let's add it. You have to press it over here. It's gonna be, let's say we are going for the dating app. I go back. I can also add tags over here. It helps in the search engine optimization. And now you have to store it in contact details, so you now have to add your contact details over here. Then phone number 91063, anything like that. Yeah. Website, you will add your website over here. I don't know why he took my HTTP. And you will just save it. Have my details over here. Now it's good to go. Now you can get to go, and then I think it's good. Yeah, we are done with everything, and then finally we are going to start with your store listing. Yeah, here you have to add your short description, full description. Short description is going to be around 80 characters, and full description is going to be around 4,000 characters. So I have examples of them. You can use ChatGPT to create this stuff. Basically you can see this is my long description. Basically I can put it over here, right? It's not a problem, and I can use my short description and I place it over here. After that you would require an app icon, which is going to be 512 pixel by 512 pixel. A feature graphic. Feature graphic is also important. It is mainly shown for the web users. So it's a 1024. You can create it using a Canva. And one video, it is an optional, you don't have to add. Yeah, now it's a screenshot time. So this is very crucial. Screenshot must be of this ratio. Play Store don't want any specific pixel oriented, but the ratio should be 16:9, and the maximum length of an image can be 3840. Not more than that. So you can simply drag and drop your images. So minimum what you require is, you require minimum 2 images of phone, like 2 images of tablet, 2 images of 10-inch tablet. Chrome is unnecessary, we can't do that, and just you have to hit the save. Once you do that, I think that's completed. Your store listing is almost done. After that you have to submit. I'm not able to submit right now, but once you do that, you can just select the build. And what build it is, the build is going to be the one you have created, the AAP file. You just have to drop it in your build folder. Let me show you that part too. Yeah, once you are done with that, you have to just create a new release, and after that you will just have to put your bundle over here. Before that, you have to configure the sign-in key. Just choose the sign-in key and add the Google sign-in key. It will be automatically filled using your version number, and you can add your version note over here. Okay, I think it's clear. So thank you and have a nice day.